when you want to know if you're on the right path, or if you're thinking about a project or a chapter in your life that seems a little unclear and you want a message from beyond. That's usually where I get my whispers and messages and feedbacks and reinforcements. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Soulful Intuitive. I wanted to thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I also wanted to ask you to share the content with your family and friends if you think the content that we provide will benefit them, or if they like it. So we just are filming on the eve of the 31st, which is the full moon was last night. It was a very strong full moon called blue moon, and apparently we're not going to have such an event again till 2037. So I'm learning more and more about full moons, and I wanted to share a little bit about full moons and what you can do on such dates, because we need to use the nature and to our benefit. And so what I've learned about new moons and full moons is as such that full moons are great for manifestation, because the moon is very close to the earth. And if we want to tap into astrology, moon covers the unconscious in our psyche. So we will tap into that using such a strong planetary object that can help us reveal to the universe what we are holding deep inside of us. So what you do on a full moon usually is meditate in your own way, whatever way you will find meditative. Could be listening to your favorite music, could be writing, could be meditating, could be spending time in nature, could be just sitting in silence, could be doing breath work, could be playing your instrument if you play any musical instrument. And by centering yourself, you will start syncing with the rhythm of the universe, and you will then go deep within and listen to your soul's desire and what it is that you want to bring in. And when I say your soul desires, I mean your soul desires. I don't mean about your egotistical needs, because we all have ego, which serves a purpose. But let's say, if you want to get more likes on your latest picture on your social media, that's probably not your soul's desire. But, usually soul's desire has something profound. And also it's what we have pre-planned in our journey to come into life, and can think about your career, your heart desires, your relationships, what you need to learn in terms of skills, where you need to go in terms of traveling, in terms of your just destinations in life, and then write them down, think about them, and give it really good thoughts. Try to use terms that are present. Don't say, I want to do this in the future. Just say, I intend to, or I am, whatever it is that you want to bring into life. And your list can be long or short, doesn't matter. And then when it's done, you give it love and light. You're sending it love and light, and you always have to use the term for the good of everyone involved, and also if it's to my highest good. And then you can give it back to the universe. You can burn it, turn it into ash, earth. You can then turn the ash into the wind, or you can tear it up, and if you have a creek or a body of water next to you, or you can bury it. These are the ways that you put it back in the universe, because you have now given the orders into this universal restaurant that we live in. That's powerful, and it works. It's also important to cleanse yourself and your energy, and you can cleanse by taking Epsom salt. You can take just a long bath, and you can also, obviously, it's always a good time to cleanse your mind. Just if something's bothering you, put it in a piece of paper and release it. If something has been nagging you on your mind in terms of, let's say, a relationship that has been bothering you, something that someone said, something that someone's done, just get it out of your mind, put it in a piece of paper and release it, and just tell it that I'm releasing you. Thank you for your message. Thank you for your purpose, but I no longer want you on my mind. So I did that. And also full moons for me always bring some sort of a physical issue where I usually get a headache on the eve of the full moons or the day after, because we're a body of water. I mean, we're 98%, I think, made of water. And if the full moon can have that effect on our ocean and sea and lakes, what do you think it'll do to us? So I woke up with severe headache. Usually those full moon headaches don't go away very quickly. They're not like tension headaches. So I took my painkiller and it didn't go away, and kind of was with me pretty much all day. That's for full moon. But I also wanted to talk about something else that I have been following. There is a YouTube channel that I've been following by the name of Baba Jolie, and there's so many tarot readers and so many channelers on YouTube, and I'm sure they're all good because she's not the only one that I follow. But Baba Jolie, in the past 6 months that I've been following, she is dead on. She does a general reading every month for each zodiac sign in the beginning of the month, and then she does a love reading, and then she also does this 3-card spread that you intuitively look at these cards and then you pick which one was calling your name, and then for that card, for the group of people who pick that card, she gives a general reading. And I remember a few months ago, the card that I picked, and my partner and I never picked the same card, which is interesting. Like I picked the one silently, and then he picks the one, and then we reveal which one we picked, and it's never the same. But a few months ago, I picked the one, and as she's reading for those people who've picked that card, she also said something like, you're going to come in contact with a lot of ribbons, and so, I mean, we don't live in the 15th century, or 18th century. Ribbons is not part of our wardrobe. So I'm like, oh, ribbons, weird. And she said that when you come across this ribbon, it means that your guides are saying hello or something. And I totally forgot about it. And then I kind of figured, okay, well, I mean, that's probably not for me. And we went to a dinner party, and my best friend's son came up to me and my partner because he had just won something in swimming contests, and he had like 10 ribbons. He did like different distances for swimming, and for each one they gave him a ribbon. And as he's showing it to us, all of a sudden we both looked at each other like, ribbons. And so for the month of September, she said that you're going to come into contact with coins. It could be like pennies or something. So that hasn't happened to me yet. But as she's doing the reading, she just paused and she was like, or the guides are telling me like number 33. And it's interesting because I see number 33 everywhere. Like every time I look at my watch, every time I look at the microwave, or like if the time is going on microwave, when I check to see if it's if the food's warm yet or not, it's something like 233 or 133 or 333. And then of course the cars. And then when I look at, we have like different cab companies in the town that I live in, and one of them, it goes like something 3333 written on all the cabs, and then different cab companies have different numbers. So that was very interesting. And also overall, when you listen to these channelers and the tarot readers, they do general reading, and like I listened to 2 or 3 of them, and usually they're on the same page. But I kind of find that She is really right on. I sent her last 3 card spread to a few of my friends, and they all were in awe that the one that they picked, and the explanation and the reading she did for them, it really resonated with them and where they are in life and what they're going through and who they are. And so I wanted to pass that on for those of you who need to get a bit of a whisper from the other side, because I certainly do. And when you want to know if you're on the right path, or if you're thinking about a project or a chapter in your life that seems a little unclear and you want a message from beyond, that's usually where I get my whispers and messages and feedbacks and reinforcements, and just a very good tool in order, because I know that you guys think that, okay, well, I mean, it's like a general reading, but there's so many specifics that resonates with every single person when they're listening to it. And of course, you will only listen to those people, and if they will only resonate with you if there is something in those readings and messages for you, because there are thousands and like more of readers on YouTube, and they're channeling for their own audience, and there's a reason why they come on your feed, and there's a reason why they resonate with you, and you pick them and you follow them. And sometimes you're no longer vibing with one, and then you like tune into another, because now there's time for different messages. So I wanted to also talk about her channel, because hers is very like straight to the point, and she's also very articulate, which I appreciate, because it's not a bunch of word salad. She's like, she knows exactly what she wants to convey, and she does a very good job. And I think that we are going to go through a bit of a turmoil in the next couple of months. Of course, we're entering fall season, which is time of introspection. And, what do they say? Usually fall and winter are darker seasons. So people deal with darker issues because that lightness is no longer with us. So it's good to have a guide, and it's good to have a source where you can find some inspiration and some solace and some messages every now and then. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening to our channel, and we will talk to you on our next episode. Thank you.